pretty and sometimes foofy, with pretty pink sugar rimming the edge of the glass. And today we are going to show you how to make some of these fabulous bar drinks at home. You thought I was talking about a pillow or something, huh? No, we're talking about drinks. So we're doing it with the help of mixologist from Goose Vodka. This is Guillaume Jouillon. How was that?
That was perfect.
That was pretty good, huh? Everyone's impressed. How are you today?
Very good, thank you. Thank you for having me around.
Well, I'm excited. It smells so good. I wish people out there could just sort of smell it. Is it the basil that I'm smelling?
Yeah, probably some basil, some fresh mint. We have some fresh ingredients out here, so it's the combination of the freshness.
Right, and sort of that's what we want, the point we want to get across to everybody is there is a difference when you make drinks of making it with the fresh ingredients, and you're going to show us how to make a couple of yummy things. How do we get started?
Well, let's do it. I have a couple of cocktails that I'd like to show you. Let's just do it. You know?
Let's do it.
These are very easy cocktails to entertain your family and friends at home. So the first one would be what we call a Grey Goose Citron Berry Lemonade.
Wait, Grey Goose Citron Berry Lemonade.
Berry Lemonade.
Okay.
So what we're going to do, we're going to take some raspberries, depending on the size of raspberries, 3 to 4. We have a very large glass, so let's be generous.
Okay.
Then I'm going to take a spoon with some sugar.
Oh, there you go.
White sugar, you know, depending on how sweet you like it.
I like it really sweet. I might do 2.
Okay. And then we're going to basically just muddle the fresh raspberries.
I can almost just add 7-Up to it, and it could be a non-alcoholic drink.
Yeah,
it would be perfect.
We're going to make it even tasty.
But it's better with the Grey Goose, huh?
Absolutely. So we have the choice for this cocktail. We could either use Grey Goose Le Citron, the citron flavor of Grey Goose, or Grey Goose Original.
Okay.
So I decided to use Le Citron.
Okay.
So I'm going to go, you know, depending on, like, if you could make jar of that. So I'm not going to give the measure of an ounce. I'm going to talk about parts. So
okay.
We're going to go for 1 part of Grey Goose.
That's a big part. That looks like a lot of alcohol.
It's a big glass.
It's a 3-day weekend, I mean.
Absolutely.
Right?
And then I'm going to go 2 parts of lemonade, fresh lemonade.
Okay. You know, I'm just going to make my own parts.
Oh, wow. No, you want to be using the measure.
I do?
Yes.
Okay.
It's very important, you know, when you make a cocktails, using the measure to keep the balance.
So I'm doing what not to do. You're doing the proper way. This is what not to do. It makes a big difference. Okay.
So 1 part of Grey Goose Le Citron or Grey Goose Original, 2 parts of fresh lemonade, and then all you do after that is to add a lot of ice because it's a summer cocktail. So let's be very generous with the ice. We have some beautiful ice cubes.
What makes a cocktail extra special while I'm sort of doing my ice here?
Well, what makes a cocktail extra special, it's using quality ingredients.
Okay.
So using Grey Goose if you go for vodka, of course, but using like fresh ingredients like...
Don't use frozen raspberries. You want fresh raspberries.
You want fresh raspberries. Instead of using purees, you could use, you know, like fresh fruits. And then for like the lime and lemon must be always squeezed, you know.
Okay.
I really recommend it.
None of that cheap lemon juice.
No,
we don't want that.
No, we don't want the pasteurized juices. And then, of course, a cocktail, remember, it's like a woman. It should taste good and it should look good. So make sure you give a little bit. Is that not true? So
what do I do with that? I don't know.
So here we are. I'm just going to do a small wheel. But you know what? Why don't you do it yourself? And then I'm just going
to take yours because I'll chop my finger off. You're going to be teaching. I want to make sure I tell everybody because you're teaching a class at Phoenix Cooks.
Sure, absolutely.
Tell me about that while I sip my drink.
Okay. So for this one, I'm going to be teaching basically some easy entertainment cocktails that you could do at home, and then I'll be also showing, talking about Grey Goose, you know, like the beautiful quality ingredients that we use to make Grey Goose, or the quality of wheat, the spring water coming from cognac, and then also, of course, we will have a tasting because we need to enjoy it and have a good time.
There you go. We're going to have a tasting. Cheers.
Cheers. Should we do another quick cocktail?
No, we don't have time.
Oh, we don't have time.
After the show, you and I will make a cocktail.
Absolutely, that sounds good to me.
All right, we're going to have all of the information about Phoenix Cooks taking place tomorrow from 10 until 3 at the JW Marriott in Desert Ridge. Discount tickets through 5 today. Again, the link on our website. Cheers again.
Thank you.
Yummy, delicious.